Do you remember your first ever game of Rimworld? How exciting it was, and how quickly everything went to absolute hell? Well, how would you feel about listening to a podcast where someone records those first experiences? About 3 years ago, I released a video about a game of Rimworld I had played, where I built a massive mega base. Then, I sort of forgot that I had uploaded that video, and I checked back nearly a year later and was astounded to find that it had racked up 50,000 views. As pleased as I was to have gotten such a great response to that video, unfortunately my life doesn't have loads of room in it at the moment for creating YouTube content, and that one video represented about 60 hours of gameplay over several real-life months for just 10 minutes of viewing pleasure, so not a particularly efficient way to produce content. I am considering speedier ways to produce Rimworld YouTube content, but in the meantime, I do make a podcast. It's called The Memory Game. It's all about video game memories, and because I've played heaps of Rimworld over the years, it gets mentioned often, and I tell quite a few ridiculous stories from the game in the episodes we've released. The reason I'm posting this video today is because we've just released a new bonus episode called The Rimworld Diaries. My co-host Rob decided to play Rimworld for the first time, and he recorded his experience for the podcast. Then I listened to each one and recorded my own short responses. So the episode gives a great mix of a new player's first impressions and an experienced player giving some context and talking about what might happen further into the playthrough. So, if you still enjoy listening to people talk about Rimworld, please do follow one of the links in the description of this video and go listen to the Rimworld Diaries bonus episode that we've just released. I would very much appreciate it. And also, give the Memory Game podcast a listen. There's lots of episodes to enjoy, and we would love to hear from you with any of your video game memories, whether they're about Rimworld or any other game you've played.